Hello everybody and welcome back to the world's worst let's play of Hotel Dusk, room 215. We're gonna talk to some people at a Christmas party. How's the tree? Good, man. Of course these lovely ladies make it even better, yeah? Alrighty. What do you think of the tree? Look at how she's staring at it like a little kid. I like having everyone here. It's really, it's fun. Good times, huh? Uh-huh. Sorry, I gotta fix my microphone. It's the, getting sleepy. Hey. Out like a light. Standing up? How does that work? Hey, Louie. Yeah! Melissa fell asleep. Take her back to her room. Huh? Me? Why do I gotta do it? I want to chat with Mila, man. You know, flash her a bit of the Denano charm. Louie, the kid's asleep. Take her back to her room before she catches a cold. You work here, remember? Like I could forget. Yeah, alright, I'm going. Melissa, hey, come on. Let's get you back to your room. Louie picks up Melissa and carries her out of the room. Well then. Why are you staring at me, you weirdo? How you feeling? Fever gone? Good. So, what did you do for Christmas? Who'd you spend it with? I open my notebook and hand it to Mila. Mila writes something in my notebook. Let me just claw it out of your hands. I have no one. I have no one? Creepy. It's aggressive. By yourself, huh? Where was your father? Here you go. Oh, these conversations of having to hand something over, read it, and go pick it up and everything is just not getting old at all. Definitely not. Annoying as all get out. Where is Dad now? He's gone? What, you don't know where he's at? What does your father do? What's his job? Can you tell me where he lives? Just write it down for me. I give Mila my notebook. Mila hesitates, then writes something. And I take it from her again. Santa Monica Gallery May. Okay. Gallery May in Santa Monica? Your father owns an art gallery? Interesting. Huh? Oh, it's you. Oh, look at that. What a lovely tree. I bet Melissa was happy. Yeah, her and Louie both. That's nice. Something good came from your snooping after all. Come on, Mila. I think it's time to go. Good night, Mr. Hyde. I'll be taking Mila back to my room now. Oh, and you can go ahead and leave the tree up. It's just too nice to take down. Rosa leaves, taking Mila with her. Okay. Can I look at it? I want to look at it. I can't look at it. I can just look at that. Okay. Well, it's definitely not how I set it up, but you know, whatever. Thought the way I set it up was kind of nice, but whatever. So now who do I talk to? The game's gonna tell me. Huh? Is that door open? What door? This door? Dunning's door? The door of Dunning? No one's coming to the door. Maybe I should have called first. So no, not that door. Main office? Locked, and here I am without a key or an axe. So I must have been Dunning's room. But why would I need to go into Dunning's room? That sounds like a horrible idea. This is a horrible idea. This is how you get kicked out. Can't just walk into someone's room, dude. The hotel owner at that. This must be Dunning's room. Yeah, this is not gonna go over well, bro. What are you doing, man? It's an empty can. It's a simple wooden bureau. It's a leather chair, looks comfy. Is that an American flag on the table? It's the sports page. The tablecloth looks like the stars and stripes. Okay. What else am I looking at here? It's a picture. There's a framed photo on the shelf. It's a picture of a young girl. Wonder who's in the photo. Ah, geez, I wonder. Huh? Well, now you've done it. Ah. Hyde, what in the hell are you doing in here? Isn't this the lobby? Don't get smart with me, pal. This is my own room. My mistake. Sorry to barge in. If you're sorry, then haul yourself out of here. Now, buddy, move it. That picture of the young girl in Dunning's room. Who could it be? Probably his granddaughter or something. Or his daughter. He's not that old. 10:40. Ding, ding, ding. Who is it? Kylehyde. Mr. Hyde, what you want? You got a minute? Who's the girl in the photo? Who's the kid in the framed picture you got in your room? What? Why the hell you asking me that? Just curious. Curious? You got a funny idea of curious, pal. First you go in my room and now this? Hey, you ain't investigating me or anything, are ya? You think I'm guilty of something? Yeah, I just got kicked out. Yep. I'm gonna have to do all the stuff over again, so that's fun. I had to know it was a chance, you know. Okay, so it just plopped me back into his room, so I didn't have to do that much over again. I did actually have to wander around the room a bit and find absolutely nothing, so that's cool. I don't think I need to go to Rose's room, but maybe. Who's there? Kylehyde. Mr. Hyde, do you need something? You got a minute? There's a photo of a young girl in Dunning's room. You know who it is? A photo of a young girl? A photo of... Oh, you mean that framed picture he keeps above the fireplace? I remember seeing it there, but oh, mercy me. I don't have a clue who the child is, not a one. Is that everything? Goodbye, then. Rosa finishes talking and shuts the door. Wow, rude. Okay. Okay, Rosa. Thought you were going home anyway. Lobby. Let's go to the lobby. Someone's in the lobby. Huh? I do not remember what this guy's voice was at all. That's Melissa's old man. Got a minute? Oh, hey there. Looky, is Mr. Hyde. It's your lovely eyes, it is. Ha ha ha. I see you're in a good mood. That's not true. I'm just drunk as a skunk. Been to the bar, huh? I have, yes sir. Your daughter was looking for you. You're a liar, Mr. Hyde, a liar. I'm a liar. That's right, my little girl. She hates me. She never looked for me. That's why I know you're lying. Haha. She was looking for you. Go to your room and ask her if you can make it that far. Mind your business. What do you know? Nothing. That's what. Get out of my life. Leave me alone. Kevin turns and stumbles his way towards the front desk. What the hell's eating him? Probably alcohol from the inside out, if I had to guess. I'm gonna go talk to him some more. Hey, Woodward. Huh? He ignored me. Well, yeah, it doesn't like you. Ding, 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 ding. Got a minute? Don't want company. Let me alone. Just let me alone. Blurb. Hey. You're really plowed, Duck. You were really putting him down, huh? Maybe. Who are you drinking with? Who are you drinking with? What difference does that make? It's none of your business. Have it your way. Don't want company. Let me alone. Okay. Is that all we're gonna talk about, really? Not gonna... Don't want company. Let me alone. Okay. Okay. Sure, Woodward. Wonder who Kevin was throwing him back with. I don't know, maybe check out the bar. That'd be my guess. Unless they're talking about a different bar, like an outside bar, but like I don't have access to that kind of stuff, so... We'll just have to assume it's this one. Huh? It's Iris. Thanks for coming in. The drinks were delicious. I was pleasantly surprised. Good to hear, I think. Anyway, hope you come back. I will. See you later. Hey. Yeah, damn it. Stop sneaking around, Hyde. You're gonna give me a heart attack. If you weren't mooning over the dame, you'd have heard me come in. Ah, Mr. Hyde, as tactful as ever, I see. If you'll excuse me. Iris turns and totters out of the bar. Yo, Louis. Looks like you were having a good time. Don't be getting the wrong idea, brother. I was just making sure the lady enjoyed herself. Part of the job. Whatever you say, Louis. You may want to pick your tongue off the floor, though. Give it a rest already. You want a drink? No, not now. Yeah, I hear you. You've had enough tonight anyway. Knowing when to stop shows you appreciate a good drink. Can't abuse the stuff, right? Forget that, and y'all end up like the dynamic duo I had earlier, sloshed to the gills. Who was drinking in here? Who's the dynamic duo, Louis? Well, the better half just left. That babe Iris was tossing him back with Melissa's pops. Kevin and Iris are drinking together? Yeah, and more in a little. Got back from putting Melissa to bed, and here they are. Playing it at the counter like a couple of regulars. Looked like they was talking about something serious, too. Then they both pounded back a row of drinks and got fried to the tonsils. Melissa's pops ain't much of a drinker, thought he might paint the bar, yeah? Luckily for me, he got up and stumbled out of here. I was stuck around and had a couple more. She wasn't as bad off as I thought. Hurts to say it, man, but she wasn't here to chat me up. She was just killing time. Do you know who the girl is in the photo? There's a framed photo of a little girl in Dunning's room. You know who it is? Picture of a kid. No clue, man. Dunning ain't never invited me in for tea and cookies, you dig? So what were they talking about? Who knows, man? Weather, sports, whatever rich, fancy people chat about. You telling me you didn't overhear anything? Well, I guess I did hear something. Melissa's pop said something about a gathering May in Santa Monica. Of course he did, because everything's connected. Coincidence, I think not! What did he say about the gallery? Sorry, brother, all I heard was a name. Guy was slurring like a prize fighter, yeah? Gallery May in Santa Monica. Does all this tie into where Mila's father works? What's up, Hyde? You thinking deep again? You could say that. Well, come on, man. Don't leave me hanging. What is it? I learned some things about Mila's old man. You did? How? More snooping? I asked Mila some questions and had her write the answers in my notebook. Damn, why didn't I think of that? Mila's old man is named Robert Evans. He owns Gallery May in Santa Monica. Whoa! There ain't two of them, no? Doubt it. Yo, Hyde, you thinking what I'm thinking? It depresses me, but yeah, I guess I am. Strange things from strange sources, huh? I better have a chat with your drunken friends. Okay. Time to go. I'm gonna talk to Iris first. Here we go. Think I'll start with Iris. Yeah, same, bud, same. Great minds think alike, as they say. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Gonna save the game because I don't want to mess it up, and I really want to show her the picture, see what she says. If anything, she probably won't say anything, but hey, what are the chances? She might. You never know. She might just, though. She might just, though. Knock at your knock. I knock at your door. You don't even ask. Can I help you? Something I wanted to ask you. Fine. You know everybody runs a gallery down in Santa Monica? That's a rather odd question, isn't it? You were talking about a gallery at the bar. While you were drinking with Kevin Woodward, remember? Guy from room 219? I remember my actions quite well, thank you. I didn't black out or anything. And what business is this of yours? Just curious. Do you want me to believe that you suddenly become a patron of the arts? Yeah, that's me. I'm a big fan of apple paintings and armless statues. Humph. If you must know, I merely mentioned a gallery where an associate of mine works. Mr. Woodward then told me, with no prompting from me, that he knew of it. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I need to speak with you about something. Believe it or not, I don't have anyone else to turn to for help. Oh, I believe it. Just come in, will you? Ew, I'm in your room. Gross. Why is your stuff all, like, on your bed, like, packed up and ready to go? Where are you gonna sleep at, lady, you weirdo? Big hacking weirdo. So where's the fire, Iris? When I returned to my room, it felt odd. Then I saw it, and it is odd. Hey, what's odd? My suitcase has been moved. It's subtle, but it's definitely been moved. You sure? Yes, I'm positive. Someone's been in here. Whoever it must have waited until I was out, then I broke in. Let me show you something real quick. I want to get your opinion on this. I want to know what you say. Are you implying something, Mr. Hyde? Yes. Was anything stolen? Was anything stolen? Yes. You contact the front desk? I hear Dunning has experience with this kind of thing. Not yet. I mean, I should, but there'll be so many questions, and I hate questions. Besides, no one ever tries to catch a thief unless lots of money is stolen. So they didn't take your money? That's right. So what did they take? I can't say. Then I can't help. You would consider helping me? Depends on how cooperative you are. I lost a small envelope. Well, okay. What was I say about you? So I was in this small envelope, a small letter. I can't tell you. I was sworn to secrecy, Mr. Hyde. You must believe me. I made a promise to the person who gave it to me. How very odd. Who gave you the envelope? So someone gave you the envelope, right? Anything else you can tell me? Was there anything written on it? I can't say. Then I can't help. Good luck, lady. I'm out of here. Why must you be such a crass, insensitive lout? Fine, fine, I'll tell you. Just give me a moment. I'm impatient. Who gave it to you? It was Grace. Why do I feel like I've heard that name? You'll find her name written on the back of the envelope. What about the gallery? So what's the name of the gallery, you know? Gallery May. Wait a second. How do you know it? How do you know about the place? A friend of mine works there. That's all. Who is Grace? You going to tell me who Grace is? She's a friend. What kind of friend? She's a friend, Mr. Hyde. What about that is so difficult for you to comprehend? You may live your life all alone under a rock somewhere, but I... Oh, why am I talking to you about this? It's none of your business. None of my business. All right, lady, whatever you say. All right, I'm off. I'll drop in if I find anything. Thank you. Helping me is more kindness than I expected. Don't get used to it. I ain't doing this for you. But then... I'm just curious about what got stolen, that's all. You don't say. Oh, but I do. Got a hunch about your mystery envelope and whatever's inside it. I think it's going to shine a light on some shadows I've been following around. Mr. Hyde, what on earth are you talking about? See ya. Apologies for the yawning. I am just very tired today. Oh, good. Little envelope. Something that would fit inside a little envelope. And it's the guy. He's standing outside in the hallway, huh? What are you doing here? Nothing. Goodbye. Kevin leaves. Wonder if he was hoping to see Iris. Either way, he's up to something. Guess it's time to put the good doctor to the coals. Again! Which room were they? I think it's 219 because I remember from earlier. Doesn't appear to be anyone in. Maybe I was wrong and maybe it's not 219. But I thought it was. Am I crazy? Whoops, wrong thing. Let me look at the... Yeah, it's 219. Well then. What am I supposed to do about that? Did I talk to Iris again? I don't think so. Kylehyde. No answers, huh? Kylehyde. No answer. Door won't open. Interesting. Okay, where else do I go? I'm not sure. Where's the right hallway go up here? Have I ever been up here? No, I haven't. Okay, well that explains that now, doesn't it? Where do I go from here? Like, I'm actually not sure where to go. They didn't give me any hints that I've been able to follow up on. Restaurant, maybe? Go back to the bar? I don't know. Oh, he's up here. Apparently. For some reason, he's back here again. Weird. You got a minute? Go away. What are you doing here? Go away. I just want to be myself. I got questions for you. Didn't you hear me? I'm not in any condition to speak right now. I saw you hanging around room 216. Were you looking for Iris? It's none of your business who I see. Easy, Doc. You two had business? Were you looking for Iris? Heard you two tossed a few back in the bar. And if I were? Is there a law against me drinking with Iris? What were you and Iris chatting about? You two been friends long? Why are you asking me these things? You have no right. Doesn't matter who my friends are, who I talk to. You don't have a right to hound me like this. I don't have to tell you anything. Don't be a mean drunk, Doc. Just talk to me. Enough! I'm out of patience. I'm tired of your questions. Tired of you. Close your head. I got reasons for asking. I ain't asking these questions for my health, alright? Then why are you asking them? Why are you... I'm looking for someone. Looking? You? Ha! I don't believe it. That's right. There's a young girl staying here who's looking for her father. Are you talking about Melissa? How dare you? No, different kid. So I need to ask you about Gallery May in Santa Monica. Seems the girl's father owns the joint. Really? You know the place, right? Gallery May? Yes. How? How? Well, my wife used to work there. We're done. We're done here. I'm going back to my room. Not yet, Doc. I've got more questions. Mr. Hyde, what do you want? Yes, I know Gallery May. My wife used to work there before she used to work there. Iris we just met. We had drinks, that's why my head hurts. She mentioned the gallery. I was surprised. That's all. No mystery. No, there's no mystery here. I don't know the owner. Never met him. You playing straight with me? Yeah, enough. Please, Mr. Hyde, please. My head hurts and I'm tired and I know nothing. Nothing, huh? You're hiding something. Spill it. How dare you? We're done talking. My problems are mine, got it? Mine. Not yours, not yours. Not my business, huh? Look, you were kind to my daughter, and I thank you. Maybe you mean well, but that's enough. I have limits. I'm not going to unfold my life to a stranger. Alright, point made. Let's step back a second. We've both been around the block, right? Got a few scars to show for it? I got no interest in digging in your private life, but there's something you know. And that something's the key I need to find what I'm looking for. What you're looking for? What's that? It's got nothing to do with you. But you answer my questions and I'll tell you what you want to know. Talk about Iris. Let's talk about Iris. I believe you just met. I bet you're lovers. You and her got a thing? What? No, it's not. It's nothing like that. I never met her before. Well, that was wrong. I got a hunch about Gallery May. You work there too, or you never worked there? I'm gonna say you worked there too. Did you work there too? Huh? Me? No, not me. I messed that up too. Dang. I'm a doctor. I've never worked at a gallery. Mr. Hyde. What? Yeah, I messed that up. What are you saying? I'm saying that. Shut up. I can't follow you at all. You make no sense. Yeah, I flubbed that one up. All right, I'll be back after I redo all that because I just royally messed that up. Okay, let's try this again now that I'm not going to be stupid about it. Let's talk about Iris. I believe you just met. It's the first time you met with her? That's right. I had never met her before tonight. But she said she knew Grace and... Talk about Gallery May. Got a hunch about Gallery May. You never worked there. You never worked there, so when did she start at the gallery? No, I didn't, but she was there 7 years ago. Long time. Wife was working at the gallery when we got married. Then Melissa was born and she took a few years off. It was important. She thought spending time together was important. But she missed the gallery. She wanted to use her training. So when Melissa turned 2, Grace found work at an art museum. Things were still all right between the two of you? Yes. They were. Who is Grace? Who's Grace? Melissa's mother, my wife. Iris mentioned Gallery May in the bar. It surprised me. But then she told me she knew Grace. I didn't know what to say. What else does she know? Does she know your wife left you? I don't know. Why didn't you ask her? Maybe she knows where your wife is now. No, I'm tired of talking to strangers about how my wife left me. I have some pride, but oh, who am I kidding? It's all my fault. She left because of me. Interesting. I bet I know what went wrong between you and the wife. It was you. It was you, right, Doc? Yes, it was. It was all my fault. Yeah, you just said that. Bruh. Let's go, how was it your fault first? How was it your fault? What did you do? Well, okay. Why'd she leave you? Yeah. Ugh. You feeling low? My head, it's going to explode. I bet. Well, you'd better get to your room before you make Rose's life a living hell. Can you make it? 'Cause I ain't carrying you. You're right, it's just like you said. I'm right? Hey, hold up. What? What is it? You're pathetic, you know that? I give you a load of crap about how you raise your kid and you don't get mad? No woman likes a coward, pal. I bet that's why your wife left you high and dry. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I bet she'd been planning to dump you for a long time. You know she left a message on the back of one of Melissa's puzzles, right? The one she gave her as a gift? She left a goodbye message on the back. She did what? You didn't know? Where's your head at, Doc? I never knew. That was the problem. I never knew anything. You want to hear my story, Mr. Hyde? I'll tell you. Everything. Tell you what, you want to talk? I'll stand here till I get bored. 2 years ago, I lost a patient in the operating room. I did what I could, but the family, they sued me. Sued for malpractice, and they won, huh? Oh yes, they won. The court made me pay. It was so much money, and my insurance wouldn't... Dang. I didn't have it. I couldn't get that much. It was just so much. I was drowning. I didn't know what to do. Grace, she kept working at the museum while I waited. When they gave me the verdict, I asked for a divorce. It was my mistake. I didn't want Grace to pay for my mistake. But Grace refused. She said no. She told me no. This won't beat us, she said. I won't lose my family, she said. She was going to. She told me she would raise the money. And she did. Yeah, I don't know where it came from, but she did it. How? She made me promise not to ask. Said it was a price we paid to stay together. Said we'd be together forever. She was wrong. Wrong. I loved her from that day. I just loved her so damn much. She was everything. But you know what? I didn't trust her. How crazy is that? But I mean, where did she get that money? It was a lot of money. So I asked her and asked her and asked her. But she wouldn't tell me. So we fought. Oh, we fought about everything. Everything. Then one day she left you? Yes. I tried to find her. I've been everywhere and tried, and I don't know. I don't know. So why'd you come here? Matches. I found a matchbook from this hotel. It was in her purse. So I came here. I thought I could find a clue, or, you know, a clue. Just one little clue. But I failed. I didn't find a damn thing. So you're right, Mr. Hyde. I don't know anything. I'm a loser. I'm pathetic. That's one word for it. I know. But I think you're going to pull out of this. You've got a chance. I do? Comes a day in every man's life when he realizes he's a fool. But you got someone who needs you, no matter what a lousy drunk you are. You know what I'm saying, Gawk? You can pull your ass out of the gutter for that person, right? Mr. Hyde, Melissa loves you more than anything. Your family, hell, you're the only family she's got left. So that's what happened to Melissa's mom, huh? Wonder how Grace scored all that cash. Why did she come to Hotel Dusk? And how are Iris and Grace connected? Take a deep breath, Hyde. Get your ducks in a row here. I'll bet Iris and Grace stole the painting, and somehow that's related, but maybe that's just reaching. I went down to the Seven Stars bar at 10 to meet up with Louie. While I was enjoying some good scotch, Summer barged in. I told him that Helen was Alan's mother, then split before he talked more. After leaving the bar, I ran into... Rosa. No, that is not it. Melissa, that's right, it was Melissa. That's right. I'm trying to think back like an hour ago, okay? This is why I like to do these chapters in like the same episode, because I can remember stuff better. Because like, dang, trying to remember from forever ago is rough. Melissa was roaming the hallway outside the bar. She was looking for her old man Kevin, and she didn't look happy. Told Melissa it was late and she should go back to her room. Something about how sad she looked stayed with me. After talking with Rosa, I decided to get the hotel Christmas tree out of storage. Figured a tree with all the trimmings might pick the kids' spirits up. The room where I found the tree was storage. Dug the tree out of a box in the storage room, and I decorated it for Melissa. Hadn't done anything like that in years. Made me look like a sap, but it actually wasn't a half bad time. Melissa came to the storage room to see the Christmas tree. She looked pretty happy to celebrate Christmas, even if it was 3 days late. A couple of other people heard about the tree and came down to join us. First was Mila, and then... Louis. Louie! Louie! Who else would crash a party but Louie? Guy's got a nose for bright lights and dames. The lights of the tree pushed back the shadows of the storage room for a bit. After Melissa fell asleep, Louie took her back to her room. Mila and I were left in the storage room, so I got out my notebook. That's when I learned that Mila's father owned his own business. The name of it was Gallery May. That's right, Mila wrote the name down in my notebook. Mila's father owns an art gallery in Santa Monica. It's called Gallery May. Louie told me that Iris and Kevin were drinking together. He said they were talking about Gallery May. That's when I decided to ask the two of them some questions. But when I went to 216 to see Iris, I learned something else. A mystery man broke into Iris's room and nicked something from her. The thief made off with a small envelope. That's right, whoever it was took a small envelope. At least that's what Iris said. What was in the envelope? Just another question for the pile. Evening wasn't a total bust, though. Kevin tied one on, and I waved the fumes away long enough to grill him. He told me Melissa's mom, Grace, worked at a place called Gallery May. Also told me about some malpractice suit he lost a few years back. But I need to know how Grace raised the money to pay the thing off. As I listened to Kevin spill his guts, an idea started to swirl in my brain. There's a connection here. Bradley disappears with Osterzone's angel painting. Doc's missing wife works at an art gallery. Like my old man used to say, where there's stink, there's flies. You hear me coming, Bradley? Hotel Dusk's got the key to this whole mess, and I'm going to find it tonight. Uh-oh. Save the game! Yeah, we will. And that's going to do it for this episode and this session, because I'm not going to be playing the rest of this for a little while. So be prepared for me to suck again on the next episode. Hope you're enjoying Hotel Dusk. It's an interesting one, but it is a long one. So I appreciate anyone sticking with it. And if you're curious to see how it ends, be sure to subscribe to not miss the episodes. They are coming out much more frequently now to get it done and over with. But hey, they're still fun enough. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.